Welcome back, everyone, to Third Street Reactions. I am Zakk.
I'm Shane.
And we are back with Moon Knight.
Hey guys, what's going on? Before you watch Moon Knight, I wanted to drop some news. A lot of people ask us about Patreon and how they can support us. Well, we are working tirelessly on that. I do want to give you guys an update on the channel. Below this video, under the title, in the section where the like and the dislike button, there is a heart that says thanks. For those who are so inclined, we really appreciate you. You can choose to give us a tip for the video. You don't have to, no one has to. Your review and your comment is such a blessing. I just want to put the word out there because I'm pretty excited about the feature, and I'm actually going to let Zakk and Jamie know. I might even try to record their reaction because it's something that we've been aware of for a while. Anyways, guys, much love. Mwah. Enjoy Moon Knight.
We're on season 1, and we're on episode 6.
The finale.
You remember what happened last time?
Some of the biggest stuff in the show. We had Mark and Steven on the boat in the afterlife. The barge. If they're good, taking them to the field of reeds. If they're bad, being thrown overboard to the dirt.
Yeah, fucking sand.
Which is the system is crazy because
not as good as dirt.
You can be good. You're
growing it.
Yeah.
Sand.
Yeah, you're right.
Things grow in sand, but they're not good things.
Cactuses. You can be good your whole life and fall off this motherfucker if you're not careful.
Evidently.
Yeah.
I mean, he did a lot of shitty things, but
yeah,
evidently the gods weighed that a little bit differently.
We had one of my favorite parts of the show, like an emotional part where we see Mark and Steven's past with their mother and the fact that he had a younger brother who died. He blamed himself. Caused the trauma. Well, and his mother's behavior caused the trauma, I should say.
Yeah, well, he took the name for his split personality from that movie they both liked.
Yeah.
They were role playing as.
Yeah.
And his younger brother was always Stephen Grant.
Yeah.
From that movie.
Yeah. Like the part when he's in a road hitting his, I'm sorry, I can't remember the name of the Jewish hat, the thing they wear.
It's not a yarmulke, is it? It's not a, whatever the fuck you call it.
It's not a baseball cap, I'll tell you that. But that was incredibly sad and really effective on Oscar Isaac's part. Like I told Zakk before we started filming, in terms of acting, that's some of the best stuff we've seen in the MCU. There's been some great moments, but that was like good and sad.
Like between him and Chris Evans, I love Chris Evans.
Yeah, he's great.
What's his name? Chris Hemsworth?
Yeah, he's great too.
He's really cool.
Yeah.
He does a really good job. A lot of good, very good, authentic comedic relief.
Yeah.
But I was thinking about it today. That Chris Evans' role as Captain America was brilliant.
He is Captain America.
It was very good casting.
Yeah.
And
you know, Jim from The Office was next in line to get it. He almost got it.
I'm glad he didn't. I like that guy.
Yeah, I guess they said he was amazing and he can act.
That Captain America, as Steve Rogers is portrayed.
Yeah.
Chris Evans was the perfect casting.
He's perfect. I think their casting is like Robert Downey Jr. Can you imagine that being anyone else?
No.
It was almost Tom Cruise, and Tom Cruise didn't want to do it.
Well, good.
Yeah.
Because I can't imagine him being who he is in that role.
Well, I can almost see it. Robert Downey Jr. kills it. But I heard, it's a rumor, that with the whole multiverse thing, you can bring in a multiverse Tom Cruise Iron Man.
Probably.
Yeah. I mean, they can do what the fuck they want to do. You know what I mean?
Can. Yeah. But I can't. He'd have to. He's not as funny.
No.
As Robert Downey Jr. I can't imagine him being that comedic.
Like, I'm this. Who are you? Like, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing his fucking Tom Cruise.
And just like the snap at the end, that was unbelievable, dude.
It was.
Yeah.
And Tom Cruise missed out.
He did. And just like Sean Connery missed out.
He did.
He did.
That was a bad choice.
Yeah. Guys, we're going to jump in.
I'm sorry it had to be this way. Mark Spector. Stephen Grant. Whoever else might be in there.
That's the clue right there, I think.
Sometimes we need the cold light of death before we can see reality.
Whatever.
Who wants to heal the world?
Man has bullet holes in his chest.
Yep. Even with Khonshu, it felt like there was a time limit. Like, once you're dead, you're dead. But, I mean, I don't think he's going to be dead forever.
No, either.
I start hitting him like Jack did to Charlie.
Yep. Looking for something to revive him.
Yeah. Dude, just go around, man. Oh, I guess you can't just cough there.
It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. It's alright. Show me your papers.
I don't need to show you my papers.
I don't need to see his papers. Jesus. Obi-Wan did that.
This is the face of a good man. You don't need this anymore.
Clear the bodies out the way!
Most of them weren't, I guess. Oh, shit.
Don't do it! Layla, wait. I am the goddess, Taweret.
That's her.
Oh, the hippo.
Toward it.
It's Mark who's telling you to stop.
What the hell is this?
If he can return to life,
What do you mean, return to life?
he is going to need Khonshu. Break his Shabti. It's in the Chamber of the Gods. And you can be my avatar. Mark says wonderful things about you.
No. I'll fight him on my own.
You won't believe what the gods have hidden from mankind. You're judges, not warriors. This doesn't need to happen.
Once I saw that man with a stick doing that, I would go get Conch. And I think that's what she's doing, I guess. Leatherhead.
A girl.
Dude, just throw that fucker down.
But it might have to happen in the chamber.
Like, you throw your Pokemon out, I'll throw mine out.
Gratitude.
You're a humble disciple, my goddess.
Your scales lack balance.
I understand. I had hoped my penance might correct my imbalance, but I see now that's impossible. I accept the scales regardless of the outcome.
They lack balance because of what lies ahead of you.
Then we must spare the world the pain I will cause. I willingly submit.
What lies ahead of you is your service to me.
How may I serve you in death?
Your death is delayed.
I do not sense Mark's specter in this world. He died fighting, no doubt.
Fighting your war.
And it's far from over. If Mark is truly gone, I am in need of an avatar. Would you, Layla El Fuli, protect the travelers of the
You
night?
joking? You turned Mark's life into a waking nightmare. Why would I ever sign up for that?
Because you won't win against Harrow and Amit alone.
I'll take my chances.
Mark was in crisis over you. His lack of focus got him killed. You need a plan, little bug. What I offer.
I don't care what you can offer. Mark didn't trust you. I don't trust you. We'll work together without me enslaving myself.
We must rebind Amit.
How?
Only an avatar can do it.
I said no.
Khonshu, time has been cruel to you.
Indeed. I cannot allow you to proceed.
What about Stephen?
he's gone. Please, enjoy your peace.
Dude, how can you do that knowing that?
We need to go back for him.
So cute what she does with her ears.
Leave here, and you can't return. You don't need him anymore, Mark.
So I get to go on to eternal peace and he just stays lost in the sand forever?
Wait! Think about this!
Looking pretty rough, man. You saved me. I survived because I knew I wasn't alone. And although that field back there was looking pretty good, there's no way now I'm gonna abandon you. You are the only real superpower I ever had.
Good line. So good to see you.
I did a whole little speech there. It wasn't that little. You asshole. Oh, look, the gates are open.
You'll never learn.
As it come back, and Conchu's gonna whoop some ass.
Cyrus, you old sussy! Now run!
Oh, Cyrus did it.
Hippo!
Mark? I feel the pain inside of you. Do you want death, or do you want life? Do you swear to protect the travelers of the night?
That's cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Got a great theme. First I thought it was really dramatic, and now I really like it.
My biggest problem is the CG. I kind of wish it was a practical outfit for the most part.
I feel like with that outfit they could. Well, I don't know why.
Yeah, I know. I don't.
I wonder. Sometimes, like there,
Right there, it looked good.
Yeah. Well, there he might not be all CG. There, it might just.
Amit has been freed. I was not strong enough to stop her.
Now how the heck are we gonna get to Cairo?
You forget, little worm. I am still the god of the night sky!
All right, you know what? I think you can take this one, Mark.
Hurry up, idiots!
Oh.
Were you there?
What does the superhero form look like of that hippo?
I don't know.
You changed your mind. I would be delighted to accept you as my avatar. I have a fabulous costume.
These guys are busting their ass. What the fuck is that?
The sky is purple.
I know, right?
Like Egyptian rednecks. Sky is purple, people.
Judge everyone.
Damn, fucking assholes.
I know.
He's getting very big. Hippo lady.
That looks a lot than I thought it would.
It does.
Yeah. I mean, it's a lot more down to earth.
A little more masculine.
Yeah. That's pretty badass.
Why would she have wings? She's the avatar of a hippo.
The hip is just the form, but what's she the goddess of?
Fuck you.
Jesus, man, don't fuck up the
pyramids.
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
That looks pretty good.
I only punish those who have chosen evil.
So do I. Only I don't give them the satisfaction of committing it.
See, it's an alligator, dude. I'm crocodile, man.
You look hot,
Yeah.
babe.
Whoa. I'm glad that she downloaded how to use those things in her head.
Why fight, knowing you will fail?
Because it is my choice. The very thing you'll take away.
That was so cool. It was like Power Rangers.
Batons.
Yeah.
Batons here. Nunchucking.
Yeah.
Oh!
Damn.
Ray Park moves.
That's what I'm saying. Ethan Hawke.
It was cool that he changed.
Yeah.
TVs, no!
Oh. Oh, that was cool.
That was cool.
Good use of camera angles, yeah.
Fuck you, Harrow. What a dipshitty piece of shit.
Yeah.
انتي سوبر هيرو مصرية؟
Had Ahmed been allowed to rule, young Randall's life would have been saved. Your family would have been happy. She need only remove one weed from the garden. You.
Dragonheart, when the guys are on the ground and you see the bigger guys fighting in the back.
His third personality.
Yep. What a great way to bring him in the last act. How are you gonna help him?
Kill the Avatar. Yeah. They contain the her and the Avatar.
Yeah.
And douchebag there. I like Ethan Hawke, but his character's a douchebag.
Yeah.
We're gonna make this our paradise.
It's too late, damn it. You will be destroyed.
You can never contain me. I'll never stop.
Finish it. Leave neither of them alive. While he lives, so too does she.
My heart beats the life force.
Mark!
For Alma to die, I must
Have a
die.
choice. You are free.
What are you gonna do? You gonna let this fucking crocodile thing sort of consume the whole world? Just let them live?
Yeah.
She will kill again.
Come on!
You sound just like her.
Not exactly, because she's killed already.
You want them dead? Do it yourself. Now release us.
As you wish.
So what, this is what reality looks like?
The imagination is very real. This chair, death.
Do you believe that Khonshu and Ahmed are real?
Do I? No.
What if we disagree, Doc?
That's the third.
Yeah.
Well, it is tempting to accept your diagnosis, Doc. We'd rather go save the world. Laters, Gators.
Latest Gators.
Latest Gators. I love this song.
Yeah.
Can't believe you live in this freaking mess.
Oh, shit.
I love this.
Yeah, there's an after credits scene, so.
Or if it's the version of him as the third personality. Killed the Mexican guy.
Yeah.
Impersonated him. God, I hope it is. Hope it's the Bronx guy. Or Jersey or New York, where the fuck he's from. It is him.
It definitely.
It's gotta be
It's
him.
Oscar Isaac.
Can't you? You can't hurt us.
Yeah. You want to know something? Mark Spector truly believed that after he and I parted ways, I wanted his wife to be my avatar. Why would I ever need anybody else when he has no idea how troubled he truly is? Meet my friend, Jake Lockley.
Hoy te toca perder.
Wait.
That is so fucking cool.
Yeah.
God, that was cool. Jake Lockley.
Yeah.
Everyone, that was our reaction. Now is time for discussion.
I really liked the finale.
I loved it.
Yeah, I thought it was
great.
Yeah, I'm a fool. So the mental hospital, that place represents what?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
I'm going to assume that it's probably a battleground.
Yeah.
You have a battleground for his sanity.
Yeah.
And his persona versus the physical battleground.
Does
It's like
Arthur?
a spiritual.
Yeah. Does Arthur inhabit that place too? Or does he have his own?
Arthur?
I'm sorry, Ethan Hawke's character.
Oh, Harrow?
Harrow. Yeah.
I don't know what his first name was.
Okay. Does he have his own battleground, or they inhabit the same place? I imagine.
Well, they're avatars, so maybe like that was the zone that they, like the hippo, Tawada.
Yeah.
Was describing. It was the first for her. The mental ward.
Yeah.
Maybe it has the ward where it was personified by Mark Spector, Stephen Grant, Jake Lockley.
Yeah.
It was all in their own zone.
Okay.
The mental zone, spiritual zone.
Yeah.
And that's what Harrow invaded to keep him there.
Yeah.
And,
Okay. Okay.
But at the end, though, Harrow, like maybe that's where he was put. He was, Amit was, encased, trapped in him.
In him.
And he was put in a mental ward.
Was he put in a literal mental ward after that?
I'd say that Mark and Steven said, okay, we'll shuffle him off.
Yeah.
But Khonshu and Jake said no.
Found him and killed him.
Getting him he's going to get his comeuppance.
Yeah.
And
then he got Jake, which is actually Mark and Steven, to do what he wanted to do anyways, and he didn't truly let him go.
So,
they both might think that they're let go, because if they might not just inhabit
that part of the personality.
Yeah.
They don't know about him.
Yeah.
Jake might be my favorite one. The way he kicked the fucking wheelchair afterward, it was so great. I loved that version of him, and I love how they ended this with you don't really see the final battle. I love things being done in a different way, creatively, that gives us something new.
No, I agree. And
it wasn't new, but it was done differently enough.
In terms of MCU expectations, I think it subverted me. Yeah.
I decided tonight, in my favorite actors list, Oscar Isaac's he has to be in there.
He's great. I still haven't seen the Nazi movie where he's hunting down Nazis. I heard that's one of his best. You know who I really liked is Talbot.
Talbot?
Yeah.
Yeah, the hippo?
Yeah, she's cool. I the past couple episodes, getting to know her character, I really like her.
It was surprising that she had the wings. Osiris.
Yeah.
That's probably her higher up.
Yeah.
So it makes sense, I guess, in that respect. But you think there'd be some...
What is Talbot the god of? Did she just drive the boat?
I'm not that familiar with Egyptian mythology to know.
Yeah.
But...
Because what if she's a god of something, even though she looks like a hippo?
I know Steven talked about it in an episode where he's like, Tawada, you're the goddess of all this shit?
Yeah.
I don't remember now. I couldn't even find my notes.
Yeah.
But it makes sense now that I'm thinking about it with Osiris and the wings. That makes sense. But so obviously she's a very selfless god.
Yeah.
Goddess. Because she didn't include anything about a hippo.
Yeah.
With this woman.
You know what I love about Khonshu is he's scummy. But, I mean, he's a good... I mean, he's a kind of...
He's the good scummy.
Yeah, I mean, he is...
He wants to get the job done, but it's...
It's like you have... Like you have, like, good people do bad things. You have bad people do good things. I feel like he's, like, the bad person who does ultimately has a good agenda. Like, a good moral agenda. Like he's, like... He might be, like, the great...
He's willing to do the bad things to get the good done.
Yeah. So those are always interesting characters. Because I think you could easily chalk that up to him being evil. But he's not.
No, he's not.
He saved the world. He wants to kill bad guys. This show talks about, like, I think, control versus freedom of choice a lot.
Yeah.
And
which is something that even Christianity deals with.
Yeah, and actually Halo's big theme is control versus freedom of choice, which I know you haven't seen.
Well, a lot of things deal with that.
Yeah.
They do. So
I think it would have made Amit more complex if it demonstrated, like, she seemed to be like a good person, but she seemed like kind of an asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying, you know what I'm saying?
So like, don't give the bad guys a chance to do the evil that they're going to do. And conscious like, hey, you don't know ultimately that they're going to.
Yeah.
Like the kid that threw himself off the cliff.
Yeah.
I thought he would talk.
Yeah.
He didn't. He threw himself off the cliff.
You have a good idea?
Got the bad one.
Yeah.
He's got an incredible voice.
He's more honest
about
it. And Amit is just like, I know everything's going to happen, blah, blah, blah. I thought it was great. It was great personifications of the gods and goddesses. I think this series ultimately suffers from the fact that it was too fast-paced. It was too short.
I could have had it be longer. Yeah. Well, the finale was a little quick.
I feel like overall it was very good. Left me wanting more.
Yeah, which is better than overstaying as well.
But I do feel like, though, it's because of the performances.
Yeah.
Like, if you only had this story but like shitty performances, I wouldn't want more of this. I would not have been engaged. It would have been like,
I think it hinged on the performance of Oscar Isaac to make a believable person who has that mental disorder, and to create 2 and now 3 separate characters that we believe that they're both characters and they have their own motivations, and if it hit. Now 3, yeah. And just like episode 5, if Yoda didn't work, the movie wouldn't work.
No.
And Oscar Isaac works, so that's why it was so good.
He's fucking good at it.
Yeah, and like, and the plot itself is very good. You know what I mean? I think it is. I don't know if it's like 10 out of 10 good, but it's very, very good.
I like the fact that even though Harrow was developed as this, big bad, that he ended the way that he did.
Yeah.
In the back of a fucking limo.
Yeah.
And that, because it really elevates Oscar Isaac's characters, Mark, Steve, and Jake.
Yeah, and I think it says a lot about Khonshu, because he didn't keep his word.
No, he didn't.
He's just going to still.
Don't keep doing what I'm doing. I have 3 personalities to deal with, not 2. Yeah. So I made a deal with the 2.
Yeah,
but not the 3rd one.
Yeah.
So it's really cool.
And the way he kicked that wheelchair was funny.
Fucking, I love that part because I love that. I would love to be a person like that. Even though I know in this day and age you really can't do that.
We can go find your wheelchair, buddy.
Not just that. It has to be the exact context. That's what matters. If it's out of context...
When you were younger, you just wanted to shoot a toilet regardless of context.
You're right.
Yeah.
I didn't.
He dreamed about shooting a toilet.
I did. It had to be somebody I didn't like walking up on him and shooting the toilet out from under them.
Yeah. And they fall into the water.
They're shitting their pisses all underneath them and they're falling into the toilet. And yeah, it's just been great.
It stood apart on its own.
Yeah.
And it's one thing he really liked about it.
Well, he deserves to know that he did a better job than pretty much, like, I don't know, 99.9% of the MCU. They've done such a good job with casting in the MCU that, man, like even Benedict Cumberbatch, Tom Holland.
Loki? Can you imagine anyone else being that?
Yeah, no, I can't.
Yeah.
I think they've done such a great job. What's his name? The dude that played Black Panther?
I can't remember. The gentleman who passed away.
Yeah,
I can't remember. He's great.
And Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, because that is him.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what. The other judges the other Avatar people, I know they weren't warriors. They made a point to tell the audience that, but they fucking died quick.
Yeah, they did.
You know what I mean? You figured they'd do something. If they had the power to take, I mean, and of course it might just be a different type of magic, but they had the power to put Conchu away, you figured they could fight someone.
Well, evidently there's very restricted law. The Afterlife manifest versus the multiple religions that are presented in the MCU.
Yeah. They had a line about that in the last episode.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
But does everyone just find the field reeds? Or, you know what I mean?
What's her name? Taurat said, this is one of the afterlives.
Yeah, so is there a Valhalla?
Yeah, I assumedly so, yeah. It just...
But Odin did not seem like the kind of guy that was going to...
Allow that?
He was very anti-war.
Well, so was Yahweh, you know? So, in this universe, that just...
Yahweh...
Yeah. He wouldn't put up with that.
You don't have a lot of that in this MCU, but there's no Christian... They're
not going to have Jesus Christ coming down. And
no.
That'd be crazy.
Like, the closest thing
we have... Get Jim Caviezel to reprise his role. I guess I imagine the type of energy that you had in your life that gets carried on, and that's what your afterlife is. So your hell is this version of hell, your heaven is this version of heaven. And
I guess. Yeah. I think that sucks for the people that think hell is a shitty fucking... like not sand version of hell, okay?
That's not that bad, especially if you're not conscious.
Yeah,
you're not like internally suffering.
No, you're not like getting your guts ripped out of you.
Yeah,
but like in the ninth depths of hell, like fucking Dante,
Judas, Brutus, and Cassius.
Yeah, so
also good on Mark for going back and not leaving Steven. I thought that was really great. At first, I was like doing mental gymnastics, thinking, okay, why isn't he turning into sand? Oh, I guess it's because he's balanced. But in the end, even though you're balanced, he did fall overboard. It did take some time. He had his moment, and he was starting to turn to sand as well. But Osiris has a heart. This is pretty badass, so I'll let you guys go. And he probably knew what was happening on the outside.
Are cool.
Yeah.
Push the button, the gate's open.
And he said, "You out, softy," like the hippo lady was saying it. I can't say enough. I really like this one. Yeah. I think, really I mean, this and Loki, they're very different, but they're both the best to me. And even, like, I know you didn't really like WandaVision. I liked it. And I will say that everything has been really good. But this and Loki are top tier. And Oscar Isaac's performance is one of the best.
I think that's what puts it above Loki for me. Is just Oscar Isaac.
Yeah.
Other than that, Loki was very, very, very good.
Yeah.
I did love it.
Yeah.
I just love this more because I like that actor a lot.
Yeah, I get that. I don't think I have anything else to add, but this is really good. I'm not sure the next MCU...
And the music.
The music, yeah.
Music choices in this
series they were very good. The other... I mean, there was some orchestrated stuff in this, but in Loki, I can't remember if they used any, like, period-specific music, because they were jumping around in time. I feel like they would. I can't remember. I seem to remember that when they were occupying that one superstore during the hurricane... I think I remember some kind of music there. Maybe not.
I don't recall.
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing that stands out for me for that series is Sylvie, because I was very attracted to her. Because I have a thing for blondes.
But just also like going against like fate, challenging that huge thing that destroys time and space. Well, that's fucking cool.
The future Loki's what really got me.
He's great.
Glorious purpose.
He was amazing. There's an MCU show like geared towards kids. It's coming out soon. I'm not, but I imagine we'll watch it. We just kind of have to keep that in mind when we watch it. Other than that, this was really great. I'm glad to watch with you, dude. And on to the next thing. Guys, thank you so much for watching our reaction and listening to our discussion. Make sure you go back and check out our other stuff if you're a first-time viewer. If you like us and you want to support us, like and subscribe, hit that notification, leave a comment down below. It really helps the algorithm. And you know what? Just stay tuned because we got some stuff coming, like hopefully a Patreon very soon.